Hi guys, Pat from Not My Weekend, and I'm going to do a tutorial for how to play our song When You're Around. A couple of people have asked for it, so I'm going to do my best to explain it. Also, tabs for this are at the link in our description. So we play in D standard, which is the full step down, but you can play the song in E standard. The first chord and the verse and the main riff of the song is as follows. And basically what that is it's a variant on a B shape. So 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then 4th fret, 4th string, and then 4th fret, 5th string. So it sounds like that. And then the little twangy part in the song, the main riff in the whole song, comes right after that first chord. And it is 2nd fret, 5th string, and you hit both the 2nd string, or the 5th string and the 6th string, and then slide up to the 4th, and then slide back to the 2nd, and pull off. If you would like, our guitar player Nick actually just uses his 3rd finger and does it like that, but I prefer, and how the recording is a slide. Then you move on to your 2nd chord, which is a C sharp minor. Right here, it is 2nd string, 4th fret, 3rd string, 6th fret, 4th string, 6th fret, and 5th string, 5th fret. And then you move on to an A shape, A major shape, which is 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 7th fret, 3rd string, 7th fret, and 4th string, 6th fret. And then you move on to an E major, which is open on the 1st string, 2nd on the 2nd string, 2nd on the 3rd string, and 1st on the 4th. And then that riff all together sounds like this. That's how that goes, and that's also the 2nd verse and the bridge. And you can follow along with that at home and listen for stops and stuff. When stops happen, it's usually on that first B variant right there. Then we move on to the pre-chorus, which starts on an F sharp shape on the 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 4th fret, 3rd string, 4th fret, and 4th string, the 3rd fret. But we actually, in the recording, just palm mute it, so you're really just playing the top 2 strings like this. And then you move to the 4th fret, which is an G sharp minor, and that is 1st string, 4th fret, 2nd string, 6th fret, 3rd string, 6th fret. But again, you're just palm muting the top 2. So that goes like, 'cause when I see you, I'm ecstatic. And then you move back, here's all that I am. You can have it, and then you go to the E shape on the word have it, and that is the same E shape that we were using before. You start palm muting and then build it more open as you play, like this. And then the chorus of the song is the same chords that I showed you before, just without the riff, played straight through on downstrokes, like this. 'Cause if you're a bird, I'll be your wings. If I'm my voice, you're when I sing. And then when you get to the turnaround of the chorus, you go back to the F sharp shape and the G sharp minor shape that we played earlier on the pre-chorus. When you get to the point is I'm happy, and you're doing up and down strokes on this part. And then you end on that E shape. When you're around. And then you're right back into the verse. So that's pretty much all the parts in the song except for the 2 riffs in the bridge, which are as follows. The first is a surfer tone. It is on the 3rd string, and it goes back and forth between the 1st fret and the 4th fret like this. The second riff before the instrumental breakdown of the bridge is very similar to the first. It is on the 4th string, and it transitions from between the 8th fret and the 11th fret, moving up to the 13th and playing all the way through the 6th like this. And that is 13, 11, 8, bend, and then actually it is a squeal on 6, which I can't very well do on an acoustic, but if you're playing on an electric, that 6th fret, 4th string is squealed. And yeah, that is everything in the song except for the very last riff that happens, which is just a variant on the main riff of the song. And all that is that B shape to the riff that you know, but then you go to the 1st fret, 4th string, and then open on your 5th string, and then the song ends on that same B shape. And that'll sound like this. And that's the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching. We would love to see some covers of this. Again, the tab, which is significantly more explanatory and much easier to follow than what I just did, is linked in the description. Thank you so much.